Hey Chais, it's Kai. Am I in France again?
Why are you such a copycat?
Hey Chais, it's Kai. I probably should tell you what I'm actually doing today. I know I've had a lot of like weird up close shots so far. I'm just kind of experimenting. I don't know how they're gonna turn out, we'll see. But I don't know, I was just sitting in my room, I felt kind of bored, and then I remembered, oh wait, it's Saturday. Farmers market's open on Saturday, and now I live in a place where there are like multiple.
You know, I'd apologize for the clickbait, but I mean, I did say that it looked like France, and it did look like France. Okay, I'm sorry. Enjoy the vlog anyway.
So I did get a late start. I didn't wake up until like 10:30, which usually I would be excited by, but that's actually late for me recently, which is also very exciting, but whatever. So I just got here, it is 12 and this one is closing at 1:30, but I'm excited, I'm gonna go anyway. Maybe I'll buy a plant. I think I might do like a mini series or something where I like go to like farmers markets and yard sales and things like that, just cause nostalgia reasons mostly. I don't know, I'm excited though. So yeah, I'm gonna like be experimental with like the kinds of shots that I do, and we'll see, let me know what you guys think of them. But yeah, I don't know, I'm excited. Oh my god, also, am I in France again? Because that's literally what this looks like. France, add palm trees. Also, speaking of France, the last time I went to a farmer's market, aside from one time in California, was in France. And so it's just where my brain is today. Sure, why not? Thank you.
That's literally the one that I wound up buying. Spoiler alert.
Or right here. That big fuzzy one. And I was like sitting there watching the thing. I'm like,
One of these. I know, I'm like, I need to get a new one. Mine is kind of falling apart. It's a little old, but.
so I saw these two guys that were growing their herbs and are doing a tea thing. No. Do you want a job? I know you're filming.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
I'd like to know.
Yeah. Yeah, not a problem. I'm just vlogging. I haven't been to a farmer's market in a while, so I'm
Oh,
like,
good.
yeah.
We're
But I like also kind of want to plant, so I'm like.
no, we're in the LA Times. I was going to show
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's awesome. Did you make these yourself?
That's a fresher
Okay.
one. Yeah, this.
It is a fresh one. Ooh.
Well, here's what I learned. I used a different ink
Okay.
because that happened the first time.
Oh yeah, makes sense.
And so this new ink, it holds up a
Okay.
little better. So where's your blog?
It's Coffee Cat.
Come on.
Yeah.
And my name's Tom.
Hi, I'm Kai. We got a new subscriber, guys. Say hello.
So what? So these are all your little different stories?
Yeah.
Mine on here is, watch this.
The Magic Herb
I
Garden.
think that's what I did. I started downtown here.
Did you really?
Yeah, on an alleyway.
Okay.
Look at that haircut. Former Marine. Look at that. Look at my grow.
Wild. Oh my god.
Succulents, cacti, all the way to a complimentary culinary herb garden.
So I did I came up with a channel. I was going to try that. I wasn't good at the IT part. So then I did Blogger. Carol Gardens, that's it. I did it.
Oh,
That was
okay.
it. Hold on. Anyway, I found it and then I went away. But anyway, I did a blog and that's from like when I started. And I have all these
Wild.
wonderful cool recipes and things I was doing and
I love that.
So-
Well, your herbs look really good. I'm impressed. I need to like I finally just moved down from the desert and you can't grow anything up there. So I'm like, I need to like start my collection all
I
over
will
again.
inspire you.
Okay, I'm ready.
And this is my latest article right here.
That's awesome though, wow.
I know, I'm very, very lucky.
So yeah, if you guys are in Riverside, check out Carol Gardens. There's the website over there. Yeah.
It's a little tiny little website because I'm not a web guy.
Fair enough.
So.
I barely know what I'm doing at this point, so I feel like.
Someday the right people are going to be coming into my life to continue.
There you go. See?
Wow, thank you for sharing.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna definitely come back before I leave because I kind of want a lavender.
Careful,
The what?
there's some things happening up here. Bad energy.
Yeah, I saw that when I
Okay,
was coming
okay.
in. I was like,
So
let me
be-
just go around
yeah, be
that.
very-
yeah.
Because I don't want you near that energy.
Yeah, no, fair enough. Thank you. This place is so cute, and I'm big happy, and I wish that I had started earlier in the morning. Wow, strawberries. I bought a plant. I told myself I could buy one thing, and I did only buy one thing, to be fair. I sampled a lot of shit, but I only bought one thing, so be proud of me. Hi, sorry, the sun is gone. But yeah, it's a cute little lavender plant, and I say little, but it's like very tall, and I'm very excited. Also, wow, my face is super pink, but yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I'm excited. Can't wait to name it. It's such a tall boy. It's the first one that like called out to me, and I was like, okay, here we are. But yeah.
Little did I know I was about to walk 10,000 steps in one day because I lost my car and had to wander around the city of Riverside for an entire hour in flip-flops and get some really bad blisters and hold a plant the entire time until I finally found it with sheer luck. What a great day. But before that, here's some footage of me wandering around an antique store because I kind of knew that all hope was lost, but I just wanted to pretend like everything was fine. Okay, let's go.
I found an antique store and everyone already knew I was gonna stop. I've been driving past some some really cool ones and I just haven't been able to like stop in. I don't know where I parked. I don't know where my parking deck is. While I'm already out, I may as well go ahead and stop at this antique store because I saw it and I was like, I want to go in, but like if I were driving, I wouldn't have stopped. So I'm just lays in this, like lounging around. Danny's like trying to pull open the drawer to get the food out. Like me, Claire, and Abby. It's the same plant versus guys. Hi friends, I have found a little book corner because I wanted to talk to you for a quick second. So this is really weird. This place that I happen to find, first of all, it's huge. There are 2 floors. It's really cool. There's so much cool shit. Like I'm gonna have to come back at some point when I can actually spend money here. Maybe I shouldn't actually, but so a little while back I had this dream. I should probably bring you closer because there's music playing. So a little while ago I had this dream. I don't really remember much about it, but I remember that I was like, I was dead or someone was dead and there was some like crazy shit going down. Basically it was just like, I was having to try and find like, maybe it was my sister, I don't know, but I was like running through this place like frantic, right?
So I'm just gonna give you a quick rundown. Oh my god, I never in the background. Okay, so this dream, I remember a little bit more now that I was like talking about it. In the moment, I was just so freaked out by how much it was reminding me of it that I couldn't even think straight. And I also didn't know where my car was in the city, so there was that. Okay, but it was really weird. So I had like a really fancy dinner somewhere and then I wandered into the place that was connected to it. It almost looked like a gift shop at first, but then everything looked more like an antique, and then it turned out everything was like thrifted. I remember specifically like a red velvet bowl hat, whatever those are called. Just lots of used things. A lot of things were like really overpriced, and I remember just walking around and looking through because that's something that I do genuinely enjoy. And so I was walking around looking at things, looking at books, looking at hats, things like that, just kind of wandering on and peeking at things. I looked at a guest list or something at one point. I don't know, it was really weird. And this place wound up being gigantic, like literally wild. It didn't have multiple floors in my dream that I noticed, but it might have had multiple floors. I really don't know, but I was wandering around and walked like all the way down this hallway, and there was this like open-ish area that like, it looked more like a warehouse type thing, but it was clearly still the same place. The floor was still that red carpet, which I probably should have mentioned. And I don't know if you noticed the footage right before whenever I stopped into the bookshelf area, but that's the part that looked so much like, I mean, all of it looked like it, but especially that area, that's what's freaked me out. And when I got all the way down to that hallway in real life and I got to that storage area, that looked so much like the storage area in my dream that it freaked me out because I felt like I'd been there before, except on the other wall, like the one where like, you know, I turned and then I saw that spot and then I kept turning and went back down the hallway. Right before I turned, that actually went out a little bit further, and there were like, I think it was like carpets that were like floor to wall, like hanging, like you could buy them and you could just like flip through, but they were like hanging all against the wall. And I don't know why I remember that so specifically. I remember like in the dream I like ran my hand along each one, so like, I don't know, there was another space past there. It was like behind a couple bookshelves, so it looked like it extended, but I didn't go back there because there was somebody cleaning and I felt awkward, so who knows, maybe it was back there. But in the dream, it literally, like, I walked all the way back there, I was in that little area, and then I went back down that hallway, and eventually I decided that it was time for me to check out, so I was like waiting in line, and I like, that hallway was where there was a line that wrapped all the way around. I was standing behind some man for a long time and people were like chattering, but the line was like literally not moving, and I was there for for like 45 minutes to an hour, something like that. And I remember I looked to my left at the line of bookshelves, and I like reached over and saw one I liked, and I grabbed it and I was gonna add it to what I got. And then there was something about like, wait, no, I have to find my sister, and I don't remember why. And then there was something about like my sister had died and I had forgotten, and that's why I had wandered in there and started wasting time, and I had distracted myself. But oh right, my sister's dead, I have to go find her. It was really weird. I don't remember much about it. And this was literally like, I want to say 4 or 5 months ago, 6 months maybe even. Like, it was a very long time ago. Only one time that I had this dream, but it was so vivid and I remembered it so specifically. And when I went into this place and walked down that hallway in the same exact place I had been in my dream, it freaked me out. There were a couple tiny little differences, like the booths weren't, you know, there exactly the same way as they were in my dream, but it was like there was clothes, there were books, like the floor was red, the hallway was the same, the storage room was the same. It was weird and it freaked me out, and that's why I stopped in this little book section to tell you that. I'm sorry I told you this on a shittier camera, but I guess at least the lighting's better and you're not awkwardly up close to my face.
Weebin knew I'm psychic, okay, and I did 3 different card readings yesterday. Like, I've been like very tapped in, but like, what does this mean? I have found the nerdy section, and I'm kind of stoked about it. My last 2 brain cells. What makes them extra fancy? I want one. Hi friends, I am back. I wish I were exaggerating when I said it took me 2 hours to finally figure out which parking deck I parked in, and I'm now finding my way to my car, but this is definitely the right one. But oh my god, the amount of panic, and my phone was dying, and thank god I still had a little bit of charge left in my portable charger, because your girl was on the verge of a panic attack, I'm not gonna lie. I've been trying to do my best to hold it and be like, no, everything's fine, but I was very much panicking, and my face is very red, and I'm very sweaty, and I'm finally starting to chafe a little bit. It's not, you know, I don't know. I mean, I still like had a good day, but just the end of it was like marked by panic. Is this what my dream was warning me about? Like, hey Kai, maybe from now on, mark your location in your phone when you park and you know you're gonna be walking away from your car. Like, I really should have thought ahead, but I was too concerned about like the shots, like making sure everything looked pretty, and then like just getting to the farmer's market, not like about getting back. I'm like angry at myself, but like also it's fine. I don't know. At least I made it back, but my feet hurt so much. I really should have worn tennis shoes, especially knowing I was gonna be outside. Yeah, okay, see that?
Yeah, okay, see that? That is the exact moment that I was vlogging and looked in the opposite direction of where my car was, right? So let's say my laptop is my car, right? I'm walking this way, I'm talking to my camera, and then I'm like, you see that? And I look in the opposite direction as I'm still walking, and then I get all the way past, and that's when I look forward again and could have been able to see it. I literally missed it, went all the way around and went, where is my car? And started panicking again, and then I just like backtracked and found it, and it was literally this moment right here. Love that. And I love that I said, do you see that?
Okay, see that was like one of the markers I was looking for. I almost went into like 3 different parking decks, and every time obviously it was not the right one, and every time I was like, where am I, what's happening, like panic mode. Anyway, I'm about to be at my car, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking now. But oh my god, let's just hope that this little guy didn't take any damage. I decided to name her Regina. Vlogging and walked right past my car, but here we finally are. This is the most excited I've ever felt to see my car in my life.
So I guess I just decided to never actually film an outro.
Minnie says hello, but she also wants time. I love you.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess blame it on walking around the city for 2 hours. Honestly, I guess I like downplayed it in my mind because I was telling people it was 1 hour, but like watching back the footage, I was like, no, it was 2 hours. Oh, and I was in flip-flops. I got hella blisters. It was great. No, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna go ahead and sign off really quick here. Have this cute footage of my roommate's dog sniffing around my room. He's come in a couple of times and he's always really just so cute about it. He's just like, I just want to smell things, and my cat cats are like starting to get more used to him, which is nice. Actually, as we speak, my cats are currently playing, so that's actually kind of funny. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this really cute footage while I talk. But yeah, if you have not subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I am over halfway to 2,000. I'm very excited about it. It's very late when I'm editing this. It is taking me so long, literally for no reason. Like, I know this one went up a little bit late. I'm glad that I still managed to at least finish it by Saturday. We'll see if it's uploaded on time, fingers crossed. But just know that I did finish this on Friday night. But yeah, I don't know. Thank you for watching this long. If you have, this was just a really like weirdly significant day in my life, but also not significant. I don't know. Regina is doing amazing. She has so many new blossoms already. I'm so excited. I really do think that it was the desert. I was like blaming my lack of being able to grow plants lately on the desert, living in the desert, because you can't grow anything out there. And I kind of thought it was probably really just me. I was just blaming the desert, but no, like this is confirmation that it was really just the desert. That plant was amazing. Go check out carolgardens.com if you haven't. Tom was really nice, and yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Give me those thumbs and share this video if you like me. Please, I got hella blisters and I walked around the city for 2 hours in flip-flops with a plant in my hand, trying desperately to find my car, and I have been editing this video slowly over the course of days at a time. That's why every time the lighting is different, my outfit is different, like the levels of grease on my face are different. Ew. That was gross, but it's true. I just, you know, I hope you've enjoyed this shit show. I know I have sort of enjoyed it. I will enjoy it much more once it's over, but yeah, I don't know. I hope that was entertaining enough to justify as a video that is over 20 minutes long, because yeehaw, that's what we're doing, my friends. I've rambled on. I've tried to outro multiple times. I'm just gonna go ahead and go.
Why are you such a copycat?
Oh, okay. Bye.